What is going on, guys? It is Henry here, bringing another quality commentary. Today we have a team deathmatch in standoff. It is under 7 minutes, which I always like to, have my videos under 7 minutes because I have enough time to talk to you guys about something and make it more interesting. Other than if I had a 10 plus minute video, it would be kind of hard to, bring out a topic and explain everything. You have to go in really into deep every topic you want to exactly say in the commentary. But today, actually, I have barely any kind of topics to talk about, so that's why I will try as well my best to say a lot about that one topic, or even say even more than I wanted. But before I do start talking about my topics, I actually do want to say a bit about the gameplay, which is me going off with the MSMC. You'll see me some bad accuracy shots, good accuracy shots, and going off my streaks. I do not want to spoil the video yet. I do not want to say if I get my streaks or not. If I do not get my streaks, some reason I had these lightning strike and then sentry gun. They did not really help, especially the lightning strike. It only helped me once when I could see these enemies just running up to me. It did kind of help me get a double, as you'll see later on in the gameplay. But that sentry gun as well, it got me a lot of kills, but it does not really help me to get towards that swarm, as you'll see later in the gameplay. I think I should have switched it over to like UAV and a VSA, and then that swarm. I definitely would have easier got it, or if I did die, I would not have got it. But basically what I'm trying to say, guys, is be smart about your kill streaks. So before you go into a game, and if you look like, oh, I don't have my class set up and the game is about to start, just leave, go to the party. Nothing will happen unless you obviously have another class that you did not want to use, but you will have to use obviously in the game. For example, standoff is a map I would never, not never, but like 90% I would not leave the game unless I was playing really bad, or it was a map that we already played in the last game. So basically, standoff and raid is my top two maps. I just really like that maps, especially raid. I go off sometimes with my sniper. Sometimes I get a triple swarm. I did end up getting a triple swarm. It was 101 and 2. For some reason, that theater bullshit. I hope they fix this in Ghost. Theater bullshit, or the vault, whatever you want to call it. He just fucked up that gameplay, I'm telling you right now. Basically, I got that awesome gameplay, which I probably will never get again, because I was kind of really into that game mode when I was playing with one of my friends, Saxophone, which he was in the last gameplay. He's a really great player too. We ended up getting, he ended up getting double swarm, ended up getting triple swarm. It was a really great match, and for some reason, that host migration. So every time a host migration happens in a match, and you're not recording with your capture card, before the match starts. If you're gonna record them, like what I always do is I record my matches after in the theater. You might get a good gameplay, and then if you're not the host and someone else who's the host quits the match and leaves the match, he will fuck up your gameplay just because the gameplay is gonna be in the theater and it's gonna start where he left. So for example, I end up getting like a 50-1 obviously in like I said, in raid, and then after that he leaves. And then I end up getting another 51-1, 50 and 1, so that ends up 101, 101 or 101. So basically, yeah, I ended up getting that, and it's so dumb because when I looked over in the theater, it only had 2 minutes in the length of the whole gameplay. So I watched the gameplay. Obviously, it started off like in the last few minutes of the game. Last 2 minutes of the game, and I was really disappointed because that was my whole chance of putting up a really beast gameplay on this channel. I'm not so sure if that was if I ended up getting or if I ended up putting my Nuketown 100 kills, and that is not really hard to get at all because Nuketown is a really small map. But raid, I would not say it's a small map. I would give it a medium map. Like in Call of Duty, the default maps, or the normal maps in Black Ops 2 are not that big, as in like Modern Warfare 2. I remember, for example, what was it called? Woodland? No, not Woodland. Westside or something. I forgot even the map names in Modern Warfare 2. But one of the maps where's the snipers and there's like a bunker in the middle of the map, underground. Yeah, that map is really big, right? And every time you look at it before the lobby starts, you'll see like, I don't want to play this map. I know there's gonna be snipers and everything. Same as in raid, there will be snipers. There's other maps as well that you don't want to play. Like I don't even know some of these maps in Black Ops 2. I can't remember the names, but there's this map, you know, with all crashed planes, and everyone's gonna be sniping that obviously as well. And you just don't want to get, you know, snipe killed, or if you do end up getting in a sniper lobby, for example, a ground war, like half of your team is sniping, and then like most of their teams, other teams sniping. You know, it'll just really piss you off when you're after getting that high streak, and then you see this really bad guy somehow, you know, hard scopes you with a lucky shot or something like that, and you really get pissed off. So another thing, after I'm saying that about the snipers, hopefully, I did hear this, that they might be putting out, you know, sniper lobbies, like only with snipers, so you can get in the lobby, or sniper matches, like team deathmatch for snipers, free for all for snipers. If they do end up doing that, that'll be really, really beast. You know, you can out there for phase or optic snipers. Obviously, they're gonna be putting out a lot of gameplays like that, and it'd be really interesting to see only snipers. It'd be kind of like fair. But in another thing, another way, like people will be quick scoping, people hard scoping, that will start pissing them off as well. But if they do end up doing that, people for, like, for example, a rusher or anchor or something like that, be like, why can't there be one for like assault rifles? Why can't there be one for some machine guns, shotguns, riot shields, and so on like that? You know. So I'm not so sure if they're gonna be doing that yet. And yeah, so anyway, the gameplay is coming to the end. I did talk a bit about what I wanted to say in this commentary. I will bring you out another commentary tomorrow on. Hit a like if you enjoyed this commentary. If you want to see more awesome gameplays, give me some topics to talk about, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. I'm out.